I've got 21 of these sample bottles and 21 playing cards. Which one will win Luck of the Draw? Let's play. Well, welcome to another Luck of the Draw. This is episode 9. We did not have a winner last time, so maybe a winner this time. Kim, would you show us the cards? I'm going to go right for the middle. Right, and no winner, but we have the Jack of Spades, and that is, wow, Michter's Single Barrel 10-year-old. Absolutely fantastic. So when we get right back, we're going to get into this wonderful bourbon. Michter's Single Barrel. This is a 10-year-old bourbon. It's a 2023 release, and it's 94.4 proof. And this sample is provided by our good friend and channel member, Dave Vogelsang. Thank you, Dave. I've heard a lot of good things about the Michter's 10-year. I've never had it. If it's half as good as that Michter's Bomberger's Declaration, I will be thrilled. You know, I've never seen a Michter's 10-year in a store. I've never seen it up on a shelf. I've never seen it part of a raffle or point system. I don't know, maybe it's Georgia. I'm not sure what it is. I've seen Bomberger's Declaration in Georgia at kind of a high price, but I've actually seen it. I've never seen that Michter's 10-year-old bottle, and it's got a unique design. You would recognize it if you saw it. So according to the website, it's a single barrel, limited quantities, state of distillation, Kentucky. And like this said, it's 94.4 proof. And on the tasting notes, it says big and bold, dark toffee and caramel, charred oak, maple syrup, and vanilla. Well, that sounds wonderful, doesn't it? So let's see what we think of the aroma. Well, I'm definitely getting a maple syrup and a vanilla note from it. Smells sweet. I am getting a little proof I can smell, and definitely some oak in there. But that maple and vanilla seems to be prominent. Wow. So let's see what the taste is like. Cheers. Nice. Wow, that definitely, I mean, really that caramel just really came forward. Caramel and vanilla. What are those caramel vanilla candies? Cow's tails, I think they call them. This reminds me of cow's tails. Caramel and vanilla with some kind of maybe less maple, more like brown sugar, molasses flavor to it, but caramel and vanilla forward. A little sweet, not too sweet. It actually smelled sweeter in the aroma than it tasted. It coats the palate well. It's rich, but not as rich as I remember the Bombergers being. Not quite as rich, not quite as sweet as I remember the Bombergers. I'm going to have to put them up head to head, aren't I? Let's take another sip. Second sip's better than the first. I'm almost like getting, now on the second sip, a kind of like a cola and chocolate. Yeah, getting some chocolate now. Some cola and chocolate, along with the caramel and vanilla. Wow. It's kind of like I had, you know, those drinks you would have at the soda shop with the Coke and the ice cream afloat, Coke float. It kind of reminds me of a Coke float, and then they put some caramel on top of it, maybe a little bit of whipped cream. Very nice. Let's take another sip. This is good. It's very smooth, very delicious. Wow. I don't know what the price it goes for because I've never seen it. If I can find what the normal price is, what you should find it for if it was at list price, I'll put that on the screen. If I see it on one of the outfitters, I'll let you know where I see that. I haven't seen it yet on any of the outfitters pages. But wow. So because this is a limited release and pretty much a unicorn, I don't think I'm going to find it anytime soon at list price. But there's always hope, right? So let's take one more sip and we're going to go to final thoughts. So, what does this remind me of? Well, it does remind me somewhat of the Bombergers, but it's a different flavor. That second sip when I got that cola and chocolate, I didn't get that from the Bombergers. It's definitely a different flavor going on in there. I would say it actually reminds me more of like the Elijah Craig 18 than it does anything else I've had. I'd have to put this head to head with some of my other well-respected bourbons and see which one I like better, because this is definitely a contender against the Bombergers and the Elijah 18. I'm not sure one I'd like better, although very likely the Bombergers, right? So it comes down to, is this a hunt or not a hunt? Unfortunately, I'm going to tell you it's not a hunt, because I have been looking for this for 2 years and I've yet to see a single bottle. Not a single one. So I'm not going to waste my time trying to find it in Georgia. I've never seen it in Tennessee, or I never saw it in Florida when I did my bourbon hunt in Florida. And I'm not going to the secondary market for it and pay $200, $300, $400 for it. I ain't doing it. So unfortunately, until it becomes more available in Georgia, it is not a hunt. But I do love it. I do enjoy it. Thank you, Dave, for letting me try this fine 10-year-old bourbon. So, with that said, please like this video, comment, and share. And if you know where I can find the Michter single barrel 10 years old in Georgia, please let me know. And as always, never drink and drive. Please drink responsibly, and we'll see you next time.